Season 6 is slamming home new rewards, challenges, and cards to obliterate your opponents in My Team.
It all starts with your season reward, so don't miss claiming the newest legend to the Lakers timeline, Diamond Luka Doncic, who can evo to a pink diamond to become the newest star in your My Team.
And every 10 levels, your lineup will be elevated this season with Pink Diamond Robert Williams III at level 10, the legendary handles of Galaxy Opal Rafer Alston at level 20, and the high-flying Dark Matter Grant Hill at level 30.
And we may as well get fundamental at level 40 when you bring 100 overall Tim Duncan to be the new big man of your My Team.
Oh, I can see the bank shots off the glass already. These heavy hitters will all be helpful in conquering this season's domination series, Out of Time, where modern stars are transported back in time to historically excellent teams.
In Out of Time, you'll square off with teams like Wemby on the classic San Antonio Spurs as he joins forces with Tim Duncan, Manu, and Tony Parker.
Let's meet the visiting Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Matas Buzelis. Warriors fans, it is go time!
Hello, and here we go. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Lonzo Ball, Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Jenkins in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Jenkins' shot is good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Dosunmu, the pass to Rainman. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Jenkins has got 5 now.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Green. Last game for him, he had 14. Curry looking it over. Outside Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Buzelis grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Moody. In his last outing, 16 points for him. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Jenkins. Here's Vucevic. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Jenkins.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Green. Now Butler. Outside Curry. Outside Podziemski. High arcing shot. Jenkins with a rebound. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Buzelis. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Podziemski. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Butler, pass to Podziemski. Outside Moody. Back to Podziemski. Moody on the wing. All sorts of time. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Chicago leading by 6. Ball passes to Rainman. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Three-pointer.
Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Outside Kuminga. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his team.